Alright, so last night I woke up at 1 a.m. with a racing heart and I had difficulty breathing. I was very confused what the deal was, and I was questioning, is it the environment? Is it something I ate? Which it could be. It took me a couple of hours. I got frustrated enough, I decided to try the magnet. I keep this big magnet stack on me, so I pulled it off, and I already have a magnet necklace on, but that's not enough to stop. That wasn't enough to stop this problem. So I just sort of attached and then made sure that it focused on my throat, because I realized that my throat was burning a little bit. And so I attached it, and because after 1 a.m. I tried to go to sleep, back to sleep, and I got woken up again immediately afterward. Maybe maybe 3 a.m. I was up for a while, tried to fall asleep about 3 a.m. and I got woken right back up again. It got really frustrating. So it took me a while to realize that there's some kind of inflammation going on, that like when I start falling asleep, my breath slows down, and like maybe it's sticky, maybe it gets sticky in there as the breath slows down, and I think the magnet's unstickiness, that like it makes water wetter, it makes inflammation less inflammation-y, but it was effective. Okay, I still maintain about about 6 magnets less. I still maintain about 6 magnets on my shoulder, because it still feels like it could get painful. It feels tender. Okay, if I took the magnets off, the pain would come right back. A few days ago I put magnets over my heart because it was getting tight. It stopped getting tight, and now I'm getting like waking up with a rapid heartbeat and kind of a shortness of breath type of feeling. I don't believe I have heart failure. I think it is something that had to do with inflammation in my throat. I feel like I got pretty good sleep now. I'm not sure of the time here. So yeah, it's 8:30 about. But yeah, that was rough last night, to get woken up at 1 a.m. with this shortness of breath and rapid heartbeat. I was debating, should I get some cayenne pepper? Should I try that? I avoided the cayenne pepper. I did promise myself that I wanted to get some of that wheatgrass and also parsley, fresh wheatgrass and parsley, and then mash them in my mortar and pestle, and have like a juice that to help oxygenate, because I didn't feel like I was getting enough oxygen. It's a terrible feeling. It's really hard to say what could have caused it. Either it's leaking fruit stuff. I didn't realize it was gonna leak on the bottom. A fruit medley with strawberries, peaches, pineapples, mangoes, and grapes. That could have caused a throat inflammation, because that's kind of new. Or this sweet potato. This is day 3 now, with a sweet potato and multi-grain type of meal. I don't really eat sweet potato a lot, but this stuff, it was recommended by the book, The Perfect Health Diet, but tapioca was also recommended, and I have an allergy to latex, and I did have a problem with just swelling or something. It was very uncomfortable. I had to remind myself why tapioca is bad, and I already know why I have problems with latex. But apparently this tapioca is a staple in Southeast Asia, and I'm guessing those Southeast Asians probably have immunity to the allergies of latex. So maybe this, I didn't really look at the side effects for sweet potato. It's something I'm going to have to look at a little closer now. Maybe that could be causing inflammation in my throat. I'm not sure. So I still feel a slight inflammation, actually. Man, those fruits, I've eaten these fruits before. Strawberry, peaches, pineapple, mangoes, and grapes. I've eaten them before. I don't know if they could have caused inflammation. But yeah, it still feels like it's there a little bit. When I want to sleep, I'm going to need to make sure to throw a magnet back in this spot to keep that inflammation down. Besides that, talking all about my sleep problems last night, all I'm doing pretty much is sitting around all day today, and then tomorrow's kind of another day of sitting around all day again, just waiting on this court date. There's really not much I can do. I don't have a lot of motivation to do anything else. So it's just a frustrating wait for this court date on this fake ticket